In last week's programme, 6 schools took part in our special contest. They had to perform live before our panel of distinguished judges. Tonight, in a gala concert, it's time to hear how the judges made up their minds.
It ought to be the easiest thing in the world to pick a winner, but it's not.
We've all got our fingers crossed for St Michael's.
It took us about 13 hours to get here, but we're here now and we're really excited.
We're all word perfect in the family. I think even Helena's starting to gurgle to it, to be honest with you.
They have been doing a lot of practicing. They've been going in early, I say every morning.
And they insisted they got a new outfit, and they're all in agony with their shoes because they've been made to get pointy shoes with high heels.
I'm sure that they'll all be of a very high standard, and that's what I appreciate, and that's what I've come to see today.
Welcome to this, the 5th year of our competition to find the Songs of Praise Junior and Senior School Choirs of the Year. The atmosphere here tonight is literally amazing. And as you'd expect, there are many people feeling more than a little bit tense because we're all waiting to hear from our judging panel. We'll have those announcements for you a little later on. But before all that, I'm pleased to say that there's plenty of opportunity to hear from our brilliant young voices. Take it from me, there's nothing better than singing to take your mind off things. So the stage is set, 6 terrific choirs. The theatre is also packed with teachers, parents and friends who've come from around the country to be here to offer their support. And you at home can also do that now by joining in our first hymn, entirely fitting for this Mothering Sunday, to the tune Blaenwern, It's Love Divine or Love's Excelling. Let's remind ourselves of the 3 finalists who are hoping to become Junior Choir of the Year. First up was Hollywood Primary from County Down. Next came Maltman's Green School from Gerrards Cross. Then we heard from the choir of St Michael's Primary School from Helston in Cornwall. But only one choir can win. We'll find out who that is later in the show. Now let's have a reminder of the three finalists in the senior choirs section. First, Bootham School from York. Then came the choir from Tunbridge Grammar School. third senior finalist was King's College Choir from Taunton. Those are the three terrific senior choirs for our judges to choose from this evening. Now then, the idea behind the competition is to ensure that even more young people have the opportunity to sing all kinds of religious music, especially wonderful hymns that have stood the test of time. Now, here's one of those hymns right now. The words were written in the 12th century, but it's still a great one for Mothering Sunday. To lead the singing, a choir who were runners-up in last year's competition, so it's particularly good to welcome them back again. Never gave up. That's what I like to see. With Jesus good above all other, here's the choir of Bootham School from York. Once a school has won the title of School Choir of the Year, they have to wait at least 3 years before they can enter again. And that's exactly what our next school have done. They were our very first Junior School Choir of the Year 5 years ago. And they're going to sing something really fitting for St. Patrick's Day, an Irish blessing. Here's Maltman's Green School from Gerrard's Cross.
And
School Choir of the Year competition is a busy time for everyone. Backstage, there's a chance to wind down a little and reflect on the day.
They're all equal, because that's why we're here. It's a very tough decision on who's going to get it.
So what have you got?
The whole event's been incredibly exciting. Absolutely exhausting as well, though.
The problem with having an all-girls choir is they all want to look gorgeous, so they all have to have their hair done.
They've just done so well. I just thought, well, that is really so good, and I just let go, actually. It was all...
They could have done better, so I'm very proud of them.
It's lovely to hear all the other choirs and to see how high the standard is, but it's been really good.
No money's changing hands, don't worry. I play the drum and we found a name for it, and he's called Pumbaa. Pumbaa the Djemba.
They're going to regret that on TV.
Pretty majestic.
I retire in July, and this has been a marvellous occasion. What a way to finish in my final year.
I wish it wasn't a competition and everybody got something.
All good fun. It was worth it.
Our next choir has come from one of the most southerly parts of the United Kingdom to be with us. They've chosen an American spiritual as their inspirational number. It's Down by the Riverside. Please welcome from Helston in Cornwall, St Michael's Primary School.
By the riverside.
Fittingly for anyone celebrating St. Patrick's Day this week, the origins of our next piece date back to 8th century Ireland. Let's hear from one of our senior choirs from Somerset with an arrangement of the hauntingly beautiful Be Thou My Vision. Here's the choir of King's College, Taunton. Now we've come to that moment when we find out who is going to be the new Songs of Praise Junior and Senior School Choirs of the Year. I think quite a few of our young singers here on the stage are keen to find out. They are all terrific choirs, so let's give them a big round of applause. Well, just 2 choirs, 1 junior and 1 senior, will receive a special trophy and £1,000 for their school, as well as the title. Winners will also get a chance to appear at the Royal Albert Hall during our Songs of Praise Big Sing, and in their own showcase to be filmed later in the year. So the judges have given me the results. I have them right here in these envelopes. Before we find out, let's hear from our 3 judges. They're all extremely distinguished musicians and come from a variety of musical fields. To give us his report on how tough the task has been this year, here first is the chairman of the judges. He's organist and director of music at St. Paul's Cathedral in London and has been part of our competition since it began 5 years ago. Please give him a very, very warm welcome. It's Malcolm Archer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been treated to some wonderful singing tonight, I think you'll agree, and the quality of what we've heard represents many hours of hard work for our young singers and their conductors. Singing is obviously alive and well in many of our schools. We were looking for a high level of musical presentation, good intonation, diction, ensemble and blend, all attributes which are vital in choral singing, and these are the starting point for any good choral performance. Of course, having got to the final of this competition, all our choirs are in one sense winners. But in our two winning choirs, we were seeking for an extra special something in their performance, an intangible quality which has the power to communicate the heart of the music and to literally send shivers down our spines. Well, I wonder if you've been able to spot that indefinable extra quality for which we were looking. Well, you haven't got too long to know the answers, so over to you, Alid.
Thank you very much to Malcolm, and so to a member of our judging panel who'll share some thoughts on our junior choirs. She has very quickly become a megastar of the musical world, simultaneously holding chart positions in both the classical and pop album charts. She started life in South Wales, her mum ran a Sunday school, and she became a permanent star fixture in the church choir. Her voice has been described as, wait for this, so emotionally striking that it hits the soul. Please welcome Catherine Jenkins.
Well, I have to tell you that I've thoroughly enjoyed myself today. The standard of singing has been so high, but more than anything, I've been impressed by the enthusiasm and commitment that you've all shown. Whether your choir is announced the winner or not, you should all be so proud of yourselves and use this experience to help make you even better performers. Finally, I think it's vital that we thank all the stars behind the scenes, your teachers. They've put in so much to make this happen because they believe in you. So let's show them how much we appreciate it and say a huge thank you.
So, are you ready for the announcement? The Songs of Praise Junior Choir of the Year 2007 is... once again, Maltman's Green School Choir. Now let's move on to our senior school section. Our next judge definitely knows a thing or two about running a choir. That's why he's with us. In 1982, he began to follow his dream and pioneered Britain's first concert gospel choir, the London Community Gospel Choir. And they went on to wow the world. His choir has been described as controversial, professional, energetic, inspiring, and spirit-filled. So we're delighted that once again he's one of our judges. Please welcome the Reverend Basil Mead.
Thank you very much. Music, singing played a very important part in my life, in turning my life around when I was a very angry young man. So sitting here or being involved in this event and listening to these children singing, looking at their faces and seeing the expression of joy means a great deal to me, and I know just what it's doing to them. You see, when I look at these children, I see the discipline they've learned. I see how they've learned to respect the person in charge. They learned how to work as a community, as a team. They learn so much about community. It's very, very important for us to encourage that even more so. Singing is absolutely wonderful. They possess the most wonderful instrument ever developed. That's the human voice. You don't have to put it in a case. You travel with it at all times. We must revive singing within our homes and our schools. Keep singing, children.
Thanks very much, Basil, and yes, we will keep singing. The Songs of Praise Senior Choir of the Year for 2007 is... King's College Taunton! Congratulations to our new School Choirs of the Year. But of course, it's important to stress that everyone who's taken part tonight has done brilliantly to become finalists in our competition. Now here's that traditional moment, which we all really look forward to, when all 6 of our choirs join and sing together in harmony. This year, there's a special arrangement of a well-loved hymn. It's special because I'm delighted to say it's been arranged by the chairman of our judging panel, Malcolm Archer. I know you're going to enjoy this as all our choirs sing together, "Rejoice, the Lord is King." You've just heard the best school choirs in the nation with a wonderful arrangement by Malcolm Archer. And if you want to know just how popular school singing is these days, here's the proof. Over 4,000 young people have been involved in this year's competition. Many congratulations again to all the choirs who've joined us here at our final gala concert. Thanks also to our judges, teachers, conductors, and supporters. If you didn't make it through to the final this year, all is not lost, because in a few weeks' time on our website, we'll be announcing the opportunity for schools to enter next year's competition. It just doesn't stop. We'll be looking for an even wider entry to find the Songs of Praise School Choirs of the Year for 2008. But now a chance for all of us to sing together one more time, something which unites young and old across the globe. He's got the whole world in his hands. From all of us here in Manchester, good night. Next week, Diane Louise Jordan commemorates the abolition of the slave trade. She meets people